لا شوف أنا basically what I wanted to focus on is that when you think of life as a game, when you really consider life as a game, as something that you you have to win at, it becomes even easier. I mean, even though life can be difficult, but when you look at it as a game, it becomes easier to go through, because I think that just like any game, there are tough spots, there are easy spots, there are things you need to do. I mean, if there are missions, there are objectives, there are things that you need to do, and then money or points or whatever it is in if it was a game will come naturally, will come automatically. And I think that what I wanted to really focus on is that if people change their mindset to winning and not money gathering, then it changes. Money becomes easier to get because you're not chasing this like the pink elephant.
True.
You're not chasing this something that might be difficult to attain.
Yeah, the money will always come by default. I believe if it's the achievements you're chasing and this is the thrive, then the money will come by default because you're genuinely just chasing the achievement. The money will come by default. Chase the achievement. I celebrate a sale of 10 dirham and I celebrate a sale of 10K. It's the achievement. And then it becomes so much more sustainable because it's the achievements that you're looking for and not the money, because sometimes it's just the market. Some seasons of the years are not great and you won't be able to make the same money you made in the first quarter too. Not everybody starts knowing how the season works and everything, and the market just changes. So if you're constantly looking for the achievements, then the money will just come by default, and I agree with you on that point. But it all goes back to perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I think because money or getting money is the main indicator of success or indicator of winning, that we focus on the indicator of winning rather than the act of winning itself. And I think people get lost in promoting themselves as a winner, and that can be with spending on things or buying things or cars or houses or items or the money itself. They focus on displaying themselves as a winner over actually being a winner.
True.
Being or winning things in life and doing things.
Well, then you're not the right person to be in the business world, because there's a specific range to how much you can make in whatever you're working on now. And if you look at the achievements, you'll constantly achieve. But if you look at the money, there will be a cap.
Mm-hmm.
And when you hit that cap and you're not hitting the next benchmark, then you're going to start questioning your capabilities. And that's a wrong approach, because it's not your capabilities. It's just how much this business can give back.
Yeah.
So again, it all goes back to being a perspective of how you see life and money. I always say it's not hard to make enough money to live a fairly good life. It's not hard to make enough money to live a fairly good life. Let the money come by default. Focus on the grind.
Yeah.
It will come. It will come. Genuinely work. It will come.
Yes. It
It
is.
will
It is
come.
that easy. It is that
easy.
It is that easy. Just work.
Do it.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Like Nike. Just do it.
The world is not made to house everybody being a winner. So it's just how it is.
I mean, that's true as well, but it's just funny how so little people understand that. Like how so little people really just focus on the work itself rather than, the money or the instant success. Like we're in this tunnel, and the only thing we see is money or success or whatever it is. The only thing we see is the goal, but we can't see the process.
Oh.
We cannot handle the process. The only thing is we can see the goal. It's like this example that I always say. It's a silly example, but it's like when you're building a house and before you even laid the foundation, you're trying to pick up the color of the curtain. Like you're so far off. Just do the work. Just grind. Just begin doing something. And I think, that's something, interesting to think about as well.